Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. On the ADA chart, an unchanged situation here. We still track potentially this, it seems to take forever. We're still tracking a potential E wave to the upside. Yeah, remember we've been talking about this Elliott wave triangle that seems to be unfolding and has been unfolding for many weeks. You'll find the long-term outlook in our long-term video playlist. I only updated it a few days ago, so check that out, that video in our long-term video playlist, which is on our YouTube channel, for a broader and more long-term outlook, okay? Then you see also the bigger context, but here nothing changed really. So we're still tracking this potential E wave. It is still possible, which would be unfolding in a WXY structure, and the Y wave would be an ABC structure most likely. Let me show you that on the chart as well. So if we talk about it as A wave, B wave, C wave, and the A wave could be a 5-wave move. An A wave can also be a 3-wave move, but often they are 5 waves, so that's sort of my default. I typically track it as 5-wave move first. And yeah, this is how it would unfold. But first of all, it needs to get off the ground, right? And it's sort of trolling support down there. I gave you my view that yeah, this could be a 5-wave move to the upside initially into the September highs, not the September highs, but the Tuesday highs. Okay, had a 5-wave move up in a wave 1. Let me hide that. We don't need the detailed count. And then maybe an A wave to the downside, an overshooting B wave, and here the C wave down off wave 2. And as long as it's holding that intraday low or that Friday low at 24.6 cents. The third wave could be unfolding, okay? Okay, if it breaks below that level, it's not all lost. It could reset the wave 2 a little bit lower at 24 cents, but below 24 cents, I will have to assume that this setup has failed. This is not a high probability or high quality setup anyway. It's just something I'm observing because we give it the chance to move higher in this E wave, but the overall assumption is still that ADA should make another bear market low, and I showed you in that long-term outlook that the 15-cent level is certainly one that is a reasonable target. And if it goes higher and then comes down, or if it goes down directly, they are basically the same scenario. The only thing is if it goes down more directly, which will become much more likely if the price breaks below the 24-cent level, then we're not dealing with an Elliott wave triangle. Yeah, so it's not a triangle where we moved up in a C wave, came down in a D wave, and move up in an E wave. Then it's probably more like an ending diagonal, which is unfolding here, basically as a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5 or something. So yeah, but for now, you know, we give it the chance, but bear in mind, I warned a lot of times, this is not a high probability setup. It's just something I'm tracking where we know, okay, if it gets a bit of a rally, it's likely an E wave. But at the moment, I don't have a high probability setup. Even what's happening right now looks quite weak. But again, we give it the chance. It's certainly, if it starts that E wave, this is the ideal spot. And the levels should be clear. Breakout point to the upside, or let's say the point where the third wave rally here within the A wave gets more likely. That would be a break above 25.5 cents. And the third wave, if it really unfolds, should target round about 27 cents, maybe a little higher. This is sort of the minimum expectation you would expect in such a third wave. So that's the main direction we're tracking at the moment on this smaller time frame. Okay, that's my update about ADA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Links for those are in the video description. And if you're interested in the membership, and every Sunday we carry out the weekly member live stream. So if you join today, you can participate. That member live stream is typically designed to cover educational topics. Plus we also cover some member requests we collected. Then you get access to Discord and Telegram, to the chat rooms, and as a gold member to short-term market updates and some Elliott wave signals. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.